Okay, this model review is of the Tamiya 1/350th scale USS Enterprise. It's a meter long and it's very large. It's an enormous box. You can see here's a picture of the model from above, and some of the different features here. Let's have a look inside. This model is absolutely enormous. And inside we have some instructions. Here are decals, not too many for the carrier. And immediately you can see this is typical Tamiya quality of model kits. You can see very well molded. You don't really see much in the way of flashing or panel lines or mold lines, sorry. This is truly is very well made. Lots and lots of parts here. These look like the elevators to bring the planes up. All very well molded, lots and lots of nice surface detail. Again, very well made. Here are our propellers, a little bit of flashing here. Here are our lifeboats, our propeller shafts, looks like these are the parts for the control tower. All very well made. A radar. Here we go. This is the deck. As you can see, this is absolutely enormous. Here's the landing area. Absolutely enormous. That's how wide it is. This looks like this is the stand with the USS Enterprise written on there. And here are some of the pieces of the planes which have been put together. Really not much to put them together. This is the Grumman. And we have an F-18 in there. Missing a wheel. There's the F-18. Even at this level scale, it still has a surprising amount of detail. And we also have an F-14. Yeah, this looks like an S-3 Viking. Right there. Yep. Looks like we have several more of these planes. Wow, a lot more actually. Here's an S-3 Viking, a Grumman, F-18, F-14. There's another 4, and another 4, and another 4, and another 4. Wow, there are a lot of planes in this kit. Here's the front of the ship. Absolutely enormous. Lots and lots of detail. There's some mold line here. They're really not a big deal, just needs to be sanded off. We have some metal parts. We'll have to see what those are for. Maybe if you wanted to make this radio control, but we'll have a look and see in the instructions. Here's the main hull. Here's the back after the ship. These are our entry doors to the main hangar bays. But this is an absolutely enormous ship. Here's the other side. Now, here's the other parts of the deck. So here's the front. There should be some launch areas here to launch the planes. Here's the back where the planes would come in on land, and you can just see those details there for the runway. And then lots and lots of little pieces to glue on in a variety of places. And these are all very well made. As you can see here, wheels, dials, all kinds of things. All little details to put on the ship. We do also have some decals for the planes. Lots of those. And let's have a look at our instructions. Two versions. We'll look at the English version. Ordinarily, this is 341 meters long, this plane, this ship. So it shows some of the details of the ship. And some of the features here. And we start building. Looks like those screws there are to hold the two pieces together. And putting the elevator guides in there. And then putting the defense systems on. So those parts of the sides there. These are called sponsons. And then putting the elevators on. Lots of parts here, lots and lots of details. This looks like a very, very well made kit. Here are our drive shafts and screws, propellers, side elevators to bring the planes up. And then the after the flight deck, the stern. Bring together the other parts of the flight deck. And you should be seeing all these little pieces here. Lots and lots of details. So we have some antennas. For the radar, we start to build the bridge, the island. This is the control tower for the carrier. Lots and lots of details. This is a massive model. Here's putting together the planes. You can have them with the wings up or down. And here's how to arrange them. Different arrangements here. And painting guide. Painting guide for the planes. Painting of the deck. And then a parts listing. Obviously there are some add-ons that you could get if you wanted to get photo etch parts, but already this is a massive kit with lots of excellent details.